That was incredible. The message, it really spoke to me, and I just want to say...
Apologize to your father.
It's Justin Diego back with another binge-worthy video. And I really just need to know, are y'all ready for this Queens talk?
Hands in the air now!
Hulu and I have partnered together to create this weekly series where I will be recapping all of the spiciest moments from ABC's Queens. If you watched Queens Season 1, Episode 10, appropriately titled Nasty Girl Records, you know that this episode was one of the heavier ones this season. We dealt with a lot of very serious topics that really takes the entire show in an entirely different direction. Before we get all into it, I gotta say, I feel like I'm like one of the only people that is still a little bit confused about what's going on with that plot twist involving Eve's character, Brianna. But I do think that it was really, really nice to see Naomi set the record straight that we not just gonna sit up here and act like we can just move on that quick without our good sis. I mean, call me delusional, I don't really care at this point because I'm grasping for straws and trying to hang on to hope because I'm just not ready to like accept that it's over for Professor Sex just yet. But anyways, speaking of Nasty Girl Records, a lot of y'all shared that y'all were really excited to see Remy Ma's character Zadie, aka Lady Z, being introduced on the show. Now, we learned pretty quickly that she is definitely working through a lot of trauma right now after having such a tumultuous history in the music industry that involves some pretty inappropriate behavior from her former manager, Frank Black.
I saw what happened to you. And I don't think you should have to give up on music just because you stood up for yourself.
We like to think that the world is a different place today than it was in 1999, but it's not.
Yeah, it was really hard watching Lady Z struggle to find the strength to use her own voice to expose this horrible man.
Money wins, power wins, men win.
And my heart honestly broke, y'all, when Naomi found out that another artist named Hood Honey had also been mishandled and taken advantage of by this same loser who is so respected to this day in the music industry.
Oh man, I tell you, the coldest MCs are always the women. That's why I always work with the ladies, you know? Create a space and I let their voices shine. Now this right here, this is Hood Honey. She spits fire, she looks like fire.
Y'all, it really has me so hot sauce mad right now because these women are queens. They are so talented and there is so much that they just want to give to the world. And these creeps like Frank really just like take advantage over and over and over again. Frank, come outside. No, come outside. We not gonna jump you. We not gonna jump you. We just want to talk. Man, I promise we not gonna jump you. Oh my mama. We not gonna jump you. Yeah, things got really weird, and if you watch the episode, you understand exactly when we all were starting to feel like we were ready to ask Lauren, aka Lil Muffin, to come on outside too.
Frank found me. He produced my first mixtape. I never saw anything like that, but I also didn't put myself in positions where he could do something to me.
Don't do that. Don't blame me. You don't know me. You a damn child.
We're good.
Okay.
Listen, I'm telling y'all, Queens got a little bit too real this week, but if you haven't watched the episode yet, I don't want to spoil everything for y'all, but I can tell y'all that y'all can put down the tomatoes and you ain't even got to start throwing tomatoes because Lil Muffin definitely made a shocking confession later in the episode that makes sense of all of this weird energy that she was giving off.
I never told anyone what he did because I felt like I owed him. I still feel that way, messed up as it is. Every song on that mixtape reminds me of that night.
I was about to say, but Peppy's character Lauren is definitely doing her thing. And I literally have no choice but to name her our very first Queen of the Week because Lil Muffin, sis, you did that. And it's definitely the range for me. Now, I ain't even gonna lie, I definitely thought that we were gonna have to cancel your behind at the beginning of the episode for the way that you were coming at Lady Z. But this moment of you telling your truth and living in your truth was really a moment. A moment within a moment. And I know I keep saying moment, but girl, she is the moment now. Come on now. And it's really in this moment that you became a queen. I cannot call Lauren Lil Muffin no more. This girl tonight in episode 10 became a queen. Y'all, there are so many iconic moments from episode 10. I can go on and on, but I just want to say that it's honestly so good to see queens supporting queens. Comment right now and tell me what you think about episode 10 of Queens. Be sure to tell me what you guys thought about Naturi's dad slapping the fire out of her before finally giving us that powerful moment that we didn't even know we needed.
I'm proud of you. I love you.
And definitely don't be scared to tell me how you feel about Valeria and this self-sabotage that she keeps struggling with. All new episodes of Queens premiere Tuesday nights on ABC and are available to stream the very next day on Hulu.
Hands in the air now. Hands in the air now.
I'll be watching each week for the rest of the season, and I'll be recapping all new episodes right here on Queens Talk. And I would love for my binge watchers to continue to join me for this amazing ride. Thanks so much for watching this video. I will see y'all queens on the next one.